$6,000. That is the price of the cheapest house in today's video. Not $600,000, not $60,000, $6,000. For a house you own in America in 2026. The median home price in America right now is over $400,000. Today I'm showing you 9 real homes for sale in Mississippi. All on Zillow right now. All real addresses, all real prices. The most expensive is $75,000. The cheapest is $6,000. We're counting down from most expensive to cheapest. Let's go. Number 9, Forest, Mississippi, $75,000. The seller just dropped the price by $5,000. They want this done. Now, before I tell you about the house, let me tell you about the land. 3 acres. This property sits on 3 full acres of Mississippi land. The house was built in 2011. Modern construction. 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 3,504 square feet, $21 per square foot. The national average is over 150. Large deck at the rear, wood cabinet kitchen, open layout across 2 floors. 2,175 people have viewed this listing. 275 have saved it. Real buyers are watching right now. Forest is a quiet city in central Mississippi, 45 minutes from Jackson. 3 acres, 5 bedrooms, motivated seller, $75,000. Number 8, Jackson, Mississippi, $55,000. Jackson is the capital city of Mississippi. 150,000 people, state government, hospitals, universities, every service you could need. And you can own a home here for $55,000, built in 1955. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,085 square feet on a quarter-acre lot. The listing confirms good bones, and some repairs have already been completed. The big work has been started. Clean white exterior, fridge and stove in the kitchen. Here is the comparison that stops me. In Sacramento, California, also a state capital, the median home is over $450,000. In Jackson, Mississippi, $55,000. Good bones, state capital, 2 bathrooms, $55,000. Number 7, Yazoo City, Mississippi, $45,000 for sale by owner. No agent. Every dollar of negotiating room goes directly to you. Built in 1880. Over 140 years old. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2,093 square feet, $22 per square foot. The owner's own words. Being built in 1880 and still standing is amazing. Now here is the number I need you to focus on. 63 acres. This property sits on 63 acres of Mississippi Delta land for $45,000 total. 71 days on the market. Or best offer. Yazoo City is deep in the Mississippi Delta, one of the most historically and musically significant landscapes in America. 63 acres for sale by owner, or best offer, $45,000. Number 6, Corinth, Mississippi, $34,500. The seller dropped the price by $8,500. A 20% reduction. 43 days on the market. Still waiting. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,020 square feet. The listing uses 2 words buyers want to hear. Great bones, functional layout, solid structure, cosmetic work needed. Here is the history. In 1862, the Battle of Corinth was one of the most significant Union victories of the Western Civil War. Today, Corinth is a quiet community in northeast Mississippi with around 14,000 people and real infrastructure. 20% price drop, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, $34,500. And number 5, Greenville, Mississippi, $25,000. We have just crossed the $25,000 line. Greenville is the largest city in the Mississippi Delta, a real city with hospitals, schools, and everything a community needs. And you can own a home here for $25,000 and built in 1939. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,444 square feet, $17 per square foot. Here is the pattern interrupt. This property was previously a duplex. 2 separate rental units. You can continue operating both sides and collect rent from 2 tenants, or convert it back to a single-family home. At $25,000, even one side renting at $400 a month is nearly a 20% annual return. Zillow's own algorithm flagged this as likely to sell faster than 94% of nearby listings. Largest Delta city, former duplex, 2 income streams or 1 family home, $25,000. Number 4, Coahoma, Mississippi, $14,812. Pay attention to the address, Highway 61. If you know American music history, you know that road. Highway 61 runs through the heart of the Mississippi Delta, through the birthplace of the blues, through the landscape that gave the world Muddy Waters and B.B. King. This property sits on that road. Built in 1923, over 100 years old. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,906 square feet. Half an acre, $8 per square foot. 300 days on Zillow, 10 months. That seller has watched the seasons change and is still waiting. At 300 days, you have significant negotiating power. Highway 61, 100-year-old home, half an acre, 300 days waiting, $14,812. Number 3, Vicksburg, Mississippi, $10,000. We have just crossed $10,000. The seller dropped the price by $5,000. A 33% reduction, 68 days on the market. 832 people have viewed this listing. Vicksburg. In 1863, the siege of Vicksburg was one of the most decisive moments of the Civil War. Abraham Lincoln called it the key to the Confederacy. Today, it is a city of 20,000 people on the bluffs of the Mississippi River. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,836 square feet. Built in 1940, near shopping, schools, and local amenities. $5 per square foot. 33% price drop. The city on the Mississippi River, $10,000. Number 2, Greenwood, Mississippi, $9,999, under $10,000. 3 bedrooms, 1,596 square feet. The seller dropped the price $2,000 recently. 86 days waiting, screen porch, fenced lawn. Now here is what the listing states directly. Restored, this property could bring $550 per month in rent, $550 a month on a $10,000 investment, a 66% annual return if the projection holds, and the seller owns the adjacent property and will make a package deal. Zillow values this at $11,500. It is listed below the automated valuation. Screen porch, rental income potential, package deal possible, $9,999. Number 1, 366 Elm Street, Grenada, Mississippi, $6,000. I want you to think about what $6,000 means in 2026. It is less than 2 months of rent in most American cities. It is what a used car with 100,000 miles costs. And here in Grenada, Mississippi, $6,000 buys you a house you own outright. 2 bedrooms, 1,462 square feet, nearly a quarter acre of land. The seller originally listed at $11,000, dropped by $5,000, a 45% reduction. 943 people have viewed this listing, 71 have saved it. Grenada sits on the shores of Grenada Lake, one of Mississippi's most popular recreation destinations. Boating, fishing, camping within reach. 45% price drop, 943 views, $6,000. And that is 9 homes across Mississippi, 9 real listings, 9 real addresses, all of them on Zillow right now. Forest, Jackson, Yazoo City, Corinth, Greenville, Coahoma, Vicksburg, Greenwood, Grenada. 9 cities, 1 state most buyers have never considered. Whether you are priced out of every other market, an investor looking for returns that make mathematical sense, someone tired of paying rent forever, Mississippi deserves a serious look at these prices. All 9 listing links are in the description below. Do your own research. If something speaks to you, reach out to the listing agent directly. Hit subscribe. Every week I find real affordable homes across America using real data. Next week, Tennessee. See you then. Disclaimer, this video presents publicly available listing data for informational purposes only. Nothing here is financial, investment, or legal advice. Always consult a licensed real estate professional before making any purchasing decisions.